Hello and welcome to the Right Pod Rising. I am Keemer the Great, and today we are going to focus in on the special elections that just happened yesterday in the great US of A. Let's take a look first at someone who's awfully happy about the results that came through in the great state of Wisconsin. Looks like Kamala Harris was very happy and proud of what went on up there. In case you don't know, what went on was there was a special election for a Supreme Court seat in Wisconsin. It was a statewide election, and Susan Crawford defeated Brad Schimmel in that election, causing the court to go 4-3 liberal in the state. Now, the problem with that is not so much who won, but is so much about what is going to happen as a result of who won. The court being 4-3 means that they're going to be able to redistrict the state, which looks like might cause the Republican Party to lose two seats in that state. And as you know, in Congress currently, we have a very narrow majority, and that those 2 seats could really mean a lot come the 2026 election cycle when we are electing new representatives from the state of Wisconsin. So look forward to seeing how that turns out. Although it was a bad night, so seemingly in Wisconsin, the best news is that they voted for voter photo IDs in the state for election purposes. What that vote does by passing that, it ratifies it into the constitution of the state, so that cannot be undone, or should I say, it will be very, very difficult for it to be undone. As you can see, Kamala Harris again is very excited about what went on in Wisconsin. The Democrats think that they have a little momentum, but I want to take a moment to stop that momentum right dead in its tracks, because the fact of the matter is, since November, we've had 9 special elections. The Republicans have won 6 of those, and the Democrats have won 3 of those. So 2/3 of the time, we are on the right side of the issue. And one of the elections that was a special election, it was also on Wednesday, and it was in the great state of Florida. When it comes to the great state of Florida, it looks like we had a double victory. We had Jimmy Petronis, who beat out Gay Valamont, and that was the Matt Gaetz's seat, I believe. Yes, it was Matt Gaetz's seat that they won there. And Randy Fines beat out Josh Wheel. And also, that was the Mike Waltz seat. Mike Waltz also went to work. Mike Waltz went to work for President Trump in the cabinet. And as you know, Matt Gaetz has just stepped away from politics for the moment. But the bottom line for us is things are changing in Florida. Florida was maybe 10 years ago a toss up state. Then it became kind of purple. What it looks like right now is that it is deep, flaming red with this election. Neither election was close. They both won at about a 60-40 situation, maybe 58-42, somewhere in there situation. But they were plus 14. Now the liberals in this country are saying, "Wow, those are areas where the president won plus 30, plus 32, somewhere in that neighborhood." But the truth of the matter is a couple of things. Number one, the turnout was extremely, extremely low, which is not unusual when there is a very, very high turnout in the election prior to that. People get worn out with that. And certainly when it's Trump on the ballot, people get worn out very easily with that. But I also want to believe that just the mere fact that they won these and the candidates won relatively big, 14 plus 14, it still stands for something. Yes, it's not the 30 that Trump had uh, won that one of those areas in Florida 1 and Florida District 6, I believe. But it's just one of those areas where they've done very well in, and they continue to do well in. I don't think the drop or being almost cut in half of what they won by really makes that much of a difference. I really think that these seats are going to really help. Right now, it does help. We've got a 220, 213 advantage in the House, and hopefully we'll be able to hold on to that. Well, that's all I've got to say for right now. I'll be back later with another short little video regarding Elon Musk and what is going on with Tesla. A lot of people are making a lot of noise, and those very same people aren't making any sense. Catch us next time. We'll be back. Thank you.